really gave him what for. From the right, from the left. Parry, strike. Thanks. Thanks very much.
You're welcome. I hope you'll fulfill your side of our deal now.
Most certainly.
And next time, don't resolve your disputes by combat.
Next time, I'll be careful who I make coats for. Ha 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 ha.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Well done. You were better. But that Tookmacher is just a devious little burger. He's laughing now because he got the better of a nobleman. But justice will catch up with him one day.
Quick! Gah! Go! Quick! Come on. Go! Ja! Whoa! Whoa!
Servus, mein Freund. What would you like?
What's going on around?
If you're a good Christian was looking for some laborers.
And where might I find...
Ist here in the local fortress. Zum Abschluss, I have some advice for you. It isn't easy to talk about this. A bunch of black guards from the Hungarian camp have occupied an abandoned barn not far from here. They rob and steal. Nothing sacred to them. And they've even killed a couple of people. Most recently, a local herdsboy.
What?
He didn't want to give them a sheep, so they killed him and the rest of his flock and all.
That really happened?
Just on the other side of the stream here. Tja, und wer weiß, if they even buried the poor lad. Diese verdammten ungarischen Teufelskerle. Am besten, if you
Why doesn't the local baby...
Because even though they are certainly deserters, they still wear Hungarian colors, and the people here are scared to death of Sigismund. Und das ist alles.
That doesn't sound bad.
It's a nice place to rest when you're passing by in the summer. The only bit of shade.
I went to see Tuchmacher.
How did it go? Will he vote for us?
He had a quarrel with some nobleman who challenged him to a duel.
A duel? I didn't think people still fought duels. Aren't they banned?
It's not unusual. Nobleman.
And what did he want from you?
He didn't dare fight himself, so he was looking for a champion.
And how did it turn out?
He'll help us.
Really? That's wonderful. Wow, Henry, you hero.
Oh, don't celebrate yet. It's only one vote.
But it's an important... Now we just have to wait till the council meets.
Do you think Adam suspects you?
I don't know. If he suspected something, I'd expect him to march in here. But there's no sign of him...
Did you find any more votes?
Afraid not. With the meeting coming up, everyone's kind of on edge. I suppose there are lots of people trying to get something from them, or something like that. All we can do is wait.
So now we...
Come back in a few days' time. The council is...
I will.
Blessings to you.
Excuse me. Greetings!
Good to see you.
Blessings to you.
Good day.
Greetings to you too.
God bless. Greetings to you too. Huh? Stop where you are! We're after you! Give up! Well, what'll it be?
Are you trying to piss me off?
But I
Surrender
thought
right now!
things only happened in Prague.
All right. You caught me. I surrender.
I've got it. You've been loitering around where you shouldn't. Don't think you've been accused. You'll pay a fine?
Arrest him. My God.
All right.
Now, let's
Take a look then.
Yeah, right. Besides what's missing, this obviously doesn't belong to you either. I'm confiscating everything. All right, that, along with indulgence, should be enough. But I don't want to see anything like that again.
Good day.
Noblemen shall no longer look down their noses. You have gone to complain, mighty brothers. Take care of it. Go fuck yourself! Now, that's what I do.
What's that I hear? What are you doing? It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Split myself in two to get it all done on time.
You better watch out for me, got it?
Gepriesen sei der...
Good day.
The Lord be with you.
Can we be off?
You should get yourself together a bit.
What are you doing here?
God bless. Excuse me?
Can we be off?
Then let's go.
Today, the dispute between Gerada and Radmil will be decided once and for all. If necessary, I will gladly testify as to the recipient of God's favor in this duel today. Radmil will fight for himself, and Henry will take up arms for the widow Gerada. They have both agreed upon no other weapon is allowed. No, the duel will end as soon as someone surrenders. Did you understand the rules?
Yes.
Yes.
Let the duel...
Come on. Let's see what you've got.
You're fighting for me, so do your best.
Mercy! Leave me be!
I knew that the truth was on my side. Finally, the truth is revealed.
Good duel. We should... Radmil, Henry, you both... But God has decided the truth lies with Goodwife Gerda. The dispute has thus been justly settled in her favor.
Yes, that's right. Did you hear that? Don't you even think of trying to get money out of me now. I've got a witness that you lost.
Don't worry. I honor your victory. You won't hear from me again.
And you, Henry. Here's your well-earned reward.
I'm glad to have helped settle this.
This duel was guided by the hand of God. If necessary, I will testify to everything.
It's all over.
Look what I have for you.
What will become of me?
Lord be with you.
I found out the...
I knew I could trust.
I think it'd be better if only Chenyek and I knew the secret. Just to be safe.
Are you yanking my pizzle?
Sorry, but I've decided.
You're a fool, and there's no helping you. Take care, sir.
It's all over. Fuck all work.
Hey there! Stop a while and have a drink. We can play dice.
God bless you.
Ah, Laudetur Jesus Christus! Here you are at last.
Me?
The one I have been summoning.
I don't understand.
You can't hide from me, you monster.
I don't think I...
So, you want to play chess again?
Unfortunately...
Ah, but you understand it. You can't deny it, you shaitan al-Shari.
That's not helping.
Are you here to ridicule me, or are we going to play? Last time...
I'm off, so... Oh yeah, that's it.
What are you saying? That's the last thing...
You silly doggy. I'm sorry.
Grüß Gott. Was brauchst du, mein Herr?
How's it going, Captain?
Sehr interessant.
What of it?
Was soll ich sagen? After our Lord paid ransom for us, aber warte. You ought to have a word with our See, Someone poached a white roebuck.
White roebuck?
Yeah, and Dobrosh takes it as a personal offense. So go easy on him, hörst du?
What exactly do you mean by that?
Just ask him if there's anything new happening in his territory and wait until he tells you himself. Oh, ja, ja. Und das war alles.
All right, thank you. I'd like to...
What do you want?
I'd like to learn...
Last it.
Ha! No chance.
Greetings to you.
What goes on in the...
There are poachers prowling in the woods, a band led by this ginger-headed Mach of Marshowitz. They've been causing trouble.
What happened?
They killed a rare white roebuck that lived in our woods. Sir Peter of Pisek put a bounty on their heads. The bounty's yours if you help me track them down.
I must say...
It's an exceedingly rare animal. It was beautiful. Sir Peter forbade hunting it, but I wouldn't have even if I could. Killing an animal like that is bad luck.
Do you know any more?
They're led by some fella called Mach of Marshowitz, and they fancy themselves some kind of a... From what I've heard, they showed up in the village below the castle a couple of times trying to sell venison. The guards always sent them packing. Our knacker, Wolfram, was the only one who talked to them.
That knacker, Wolfram, do you think he had anything to do with the dead roebuck and the poachers?
Oh, he has a dishonourable profession, true enough, and he sells hides and meat wherever he can. But having the gall to work with poachers, I don't think so. He's on thin enough ice as it is, being a knacker and all. If his lordship found out he had anything to do with it, he'd have him hanged. But he might know something about that band.
All right, huntsman. I'll try to trap them.
Excellent. And if you mete out capital punishment on the spot, all the better. Every member of that band carries a squirrel tail on them. Probably a badge of their hunting.
Where should I look for these poachers?
Ah, that's the hard part. If you don't know what to do...
Thanks for the advice.
Take care, friend.
What brings you here so...
I want to go to the Trotsky ring.
You've picked quite a journey, but if you have the coin...
Here you are.
All right, wait a mo. All right, we're ready. We can go.
Let's get going.
Giddy up.
Lacho Jives got you.
You shouldn't be walking around without a light. Cut us out. What's up, Pooch?
I'm sorry.
What happened?
I'd like to learn an...
Certainly. You probably, if you want. As I said, by faking, and when he's now. Well, I'll be. Maybe you've got something in you. Keep it up, my...
I'd like to learn something.
And what would...
Let's spar a bit. I'd like to see some of you...
Well, but if you're in...
You're right.
Great. Well, let's get started.
Supposing I just...
What did you have in mind?
A practice fight.
And what will you...
I'll take a long...
All right.
Take a longsword.
Understood.
Let's do this.
Tell me when you're ready, and I'll start attacking. Ha-ha! Fuck you! Christ! I'm hit! What the? No chance. Christ! Shit! You won't get me. No chance. Useless. I'm just getting warmed up, you shit. Fuck you. Enough. Give me
another practice.
Very well. Tell me when you're ready, and I'll start attacking. What the fuck was that? What the? No chance! Go fuck yourself! What the fuck was that? Stop! I need a moment before we continue. What do you want to try next?
Let's keep it...
All right. Tell me when you're ready, and I'll start attacking. Fuck you! No chance!
Jesus, I'm hit!
No, no, fuck! That's enough.
One more time.
Tell me when you're ready, and I'll start attacking. Ha ha! You never saw that coming! What the fuck was that? Go fuck yourself! What the fuck was that? Bad luck. Useless. No. You. Take that, you shit. Jesus Christ! Go fuck yourself! Stop! What?
One more time.
As you... I'll hold back for now. Tell me when I can start attacking. Ah! What the... Ah! What the... Shit! What the... What the fuck was that?
That's enough. Let me catch my breath, then we can carry on.
Let's keep it the same.
Very well. Let's begin. Tell me when you're ready, and I'll start attacking. You want to try me? Useless! You won't get me! Go fuck yourself! What the fuck was that? Fuck you! Oh, Jesus, I'm hit! Take that, you shit! Stop! What?
I've had enough.
Hi.
What would you like, sir?
What do you have for...
Word about the price. All right.
What would you...
You see? I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
May God give you health, sir.
Voivod.
Dilly.
Well, you're fine. All right. But if you...
Now, all right, but it'll...
The letter is here.
See, but...
I'm not...
Fine,
Well then.
Then I let her do you.
I do.
Go, you go. Nico, maybe from then soon.
Let's do...
Ready? Let us do it. Henry, I am sorry, but...
Same here.
Enough talk. You can start. Go!
Go! Cha! Go! Cha! Go! Cha! Go!
Just a bit further.
Quick! Go! Go!
Whoa! Whoa!
Quick! Ja! Go! 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 Ja! Go! Ja! Ja! Quick!
Quick! Quick! Ja! Go! Quick! 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 Quick!
I'll show you.
Quick! Ja! Quick! Whoa! Whoa! Quick! Ja! Go! Quick! Ja! 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 Easy, good horse.
The voivode is a little... I didn't know he was so competitive.
I wonder what the wager is really about. It must be something precious.
Maybe we'll learn when it's all over.
See you later. Sarjives Goro, Sorodes.
What a race!
You were the better. Maybe you do not want to hear it. I watch you right. If you squeeze your tights a bit tighter.
Thank you, Tibor. Do you buy?
That's right.
Here they are.
A dead wolf is a good wolf. Odel tu te Arakel.
So, Tibor wasn't as fast.
Well, respect to you.
Don't be daft.
Anyway, there is round 2 to worry about. We go down to arena and see.
I'm ready, Voivod.
Mistress, I hope you enjoyed chewing on last apple.
Go for it! Go for it! Show him! Don't give up! Don't give up!
You fucker!
I won the wager.
You call that winning? I can smell caravan and...
Spells and hexes. Now listen, Voivod. If you want to ever talk again about odd...
I will... Just you're right.
It's Marika's. Remember? You have to give it to her in person.
And you can't?
No.
All right. We go then.
Marika, I've brought someone who wants to see you.
Dead?
Marika. I'm glad you are right.
I won the wager.
So the amulet?
Amulet. Oh. Amulet, it's yours.
It's for Bohush.
Marika, are you sure? The amulet is Chokahunu. It has power.
To save life, yes. And you are giving it to me and Bohush. Exactly according...
Wait.
What's happening here?
If I give him amulet then? Oi, Devla! Unbelievable! She fooled me. My own daughter treated me like nobody ever did. You cannot. You don't know our ways. Everybody here knows if you save somebody's life, they become part of family. And I giving to this Juvalo my magic amulet by choice.
So that's what it was all about.
Marika is her father's daughter, true.
When the foe is stronger, use your wits.
Marika, dear girl, if you were boy, you will be voivode after me, but tradition is tradition.
I have no interest in being voivode. Anyway, I think Tibor is better suited. It is enough for me that I can go home and take Bohush with me. And when we do not like it anymore, we go again. Perhaps to village.
Marika, did you lose your mind? You could marry another voivode and be our queen.
And what if I don't want to? What if I want to marry?
And forget your Anglune?
So what? But don't worry, Dad. I will never forget about honor and what's right and proper. Maybe in the end, I can even teach the village gadgets some things.
You are just stubborn like me. Come back, both of you. I forgive you. And I also... sorry.
What? I didn't catch that. Henry, did he say something?
I heard it well.
I sorry to you, and I sorry to Bohush. I acted like fool. I mistake, stubborn for honor. Now I know I wrong.
That's the first time I ever heard you apologize. Henry, give him the letter. All right, then. I will go to camp with you and we'll stay there until it's time to move on. But when you start packing, I want to choose myself whether I will go with you or stay here.
Have it your way. From now on, your life is yours alone. Thank you, lad. You fool me nice. But I'm not angry because I learn a lot from this. Come. Me and Henry help you back to camp.
Hey,
Sling your hook. I'll kill you. I'm just getting...
I'm all yours. Hey, get him!
Ha-ha! Fortune is on my side! Someone's lying. God, no, he's dead! Someone help me!
May God give you...
Come on.
All right.
Here's the money.
Good.
Work. You silly doggy. A bit over here. Yeah. There we go.
Come on.
All right.
But I don't want to...
Well, that's too bad.
Come on.
All right. But we still have to make a bet.
Here's the money.
Good.
Good afternoon. Farewell, sir.
I'm sorry.
Good day, sir.
I'd like to...
What is this?
God bless.
Good to see you, friend.
time you all heard the truth. We've survived drought, we've survived floods, plague, and... fires and failed harvests, but now we face a far greater catastrophe. You all know full well what I'm talking about. Cities! Everyone
Quick!
see my brother.
Quick! 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 Sick!
This is my third extended
Easy. Good horse.
Slow down, you idiots!
Easy. Good horse. Whoa, whoa.
You silly doggy.
I'd like to certain. If you are not afraid of fists, I was taught it by. But at first, it won't put a. Now come and try. Well, all good. No learning has ever fallen from heaven for anybody.
God be with you. Keep the peace.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
What's going on?
What are you...
The Lord's... Well, at least...
What happened?
I just didn't feel safe at Trotsky. The man in charge there, he scared me, to be frank. He wanted me to bless his armor, and then suddenly he falls from the tower. Even that odd grave, I just couldn't take it. Now I'm back in the village with my people. Their problems are very different from those of the Lord.
I'd like to...
What do you...
I'd like to...
All right.
I've seen...
First finish... Till we meet again. The angel of the Lord declared unto Mary, and she conceived of the Holy Spirit. Hail Mary. And Mary said,
I've sinned.
First, till we meet again.
Excuse me.
You! Stop!
What's going on? Do tell.
All right. Let's talk it over.
Do you want something from me?
Pay homage and tribute.
Who to? You?
To our hero here. The one...
They call this fellow what? I'm not convinced.
You don't believe me? Then you'll have to fight it out. Get ready to put it...
I don't want to fight.
Oh, yes, you... Come on,
You're
mine! Come on! Right! That's impossible! There's no way a milksop like you could take down your...
And yet I'm the one still standing on my...
You must be some kind of warlock!
I'm no warlock. I've just had my fair...
Are you a battle scar?
You could put it that way.
You know what that means? Yarda the Great has just pulled off the fight of his life.
No. Yarda the Great is sprawl...
But he went toe-to... And you taught him every...
What? That doesn't... Right. Whatever.
God grant you health.
What now?
Come on.
All right.
Here's the money. Good.
What now?
Careful.
Praise God.
Good day, sir.
Are you still...
Sure.
What about...
Damn.
But don't forget the...
Here's the...
That's more...
Come on, Granny can punch harder than you. Little girl. My sister can beat you with one hand.
You really kicked my ass.
You all right?
Here, you're...
And to you.
Christ, it's hot out.
Well...
Of course.
What about one more?
I don't have anything. Not so far.
I do.
Say. Go fuck yourself. Ah! Jesus! I'm hit! All right, so you want...
Thanks for the fight.
You're gonna shove your thank... Here.
Careful.
God bless you.
What do you... I'd like to discuss...
Well...
Left.
Aye.
God be with you.
Oh, sacre. Someone got here before me.
Christ, pardon me.
Get out of here! Shoo! Get out of my sight!
Are you gonna do what we talked about?
Aye, of course. Praise the Lord.
There's nothing left here.
Be on your way!
Clear off and don't bother me!
There's nothing left here.
If you have anything to offer...
Greetings. What's going on here?
What the fuck do you think is going on?
Trader?
You'd better watch it. You think you know who you're dealing with?
True.
Ain't that the truth? I say we just...
Let's do business.
You're on. No...
Let's talk about the... What would you say?
Less. Fine. Thank you, sir. And come again. God bless.
I'd like to discuss...
Well...
Do we have a...
Less. Aye. Thank you, sir. And come again.
What's new around here?
Try asking around at that nomad camp up there. I heard a woman there was looking for a blacksmith.
Wouldn't you know what she...
No, and I don't really care. These nomads, and that's about...
That sounds interesting. What's new around...
I don't... It's all been quiet.
There's a couple more...
Ask her what...
Thanks. Well, I'm still...
Why not? Why don't you...
Yeah.
Let's see what you... Where are you? Get to it. I want to see how you're fair. Stop faffing about and get to work. Gonna get started then? Get to it. I want to see how you'll fare.
It'll be done in no time.
Are you gonna get started then? Are you gonna get started then? Then go over to the anvil and let's get started. Stop faffing about and get to work. Are you gonna get started then? Then go over to the anvil and let's get started.
Good to see you.
Oh, well, carry on then.
What's new in the...
I was just visiting. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field.
I've seen those.
That we found someone buried. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running, and that's about it.
That sounds interesting.
My God, what do you want?
Show me your... I'd like to discuss the...
Huh.
Is this enough?
You won't... You see? I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
I feel quite hungry.
Young man, come here.
What's going on? What are you doing here?
Friend, welcome. I'm glad you're passing by. I'm my first son.
Well,
I
wish Jonty the best.
My sentiments exact. You have to drink to him. I've got some fun. Come on.
What kind of brandy?
Why, it's the fine. My late father gave it to me, but he didn't. It's been buried in the ground for 10 years.
Thanks, but
I'd be very... You don't even want...
I don't drink with...
Who the fuck do you think I... Here I am, offering to share... I'll teach you, you... Now you're going to get it.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Just a little longer.
No, I don't care, gossip.
Well, nor do I. This is important.
I'm not interested.
But this is about money.
What?
Get out of my sight!
Clear off!
Clear off and don't bother me.
Be on your way.
Piss off!
God bless you, sir.
I need to get...
Then get rid of those bloody... But if you got the time...
Here you go.
All right, I'll get the carriage... Good. All done. The carriage is...
Let's get going.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer? You have a kind master, eh? What?
I'm looking for... Have you seen him around?
Oh, you must be that with our...
Maybe.
They call me Heir. Pasha had to return to the camp. He's got duties to attend to. Leadership duties. See?
I get it.
So, do you have it? Did you find...
Of course. I'll keep my promises.
All right.
Well... why not? Here it is.
Sweet Mother Mary.
I'll be happy to give it to you.
I know. I was supposed to wait for you here. Pasha will pay you there.
Well, that's a shame. Well, let's go then.
God bless.
It's filthy again. Damn it.
Hey, where did you find it? I mean, where is Karel buried?
In Sedles. There's a big willow tree near the cemetery. He's buried beneath it. What, do you want to put flowers on his grave?
I'd like to, but there's no time. Pasha has big plans with the arrow, so I reckon we'll start robbing again soon. I'm worried what will come of it.
What are Pasha's plans?
Robbing? On a grand scale. Well, he's not like Karel. Pasha wants gold, booze, ores. Most of all, revenge. I'm afraid it'll end badly.
Well, maybe it won't be so bad. Things will settle down in a few days and go back to how they were before.
I wish. I reckon things will only start getting wilder and wilder. Pasha's got everything planned. Who he'll take revenge on, who he'll rob. There are savage times ahead. I don't want to go back to the camp. Pasha's leading us straight to hell. Hey, listen, let's talk.
What's going on?
Hey, listen up. Pasha mustn't get the arrow. If you give it to him, well, you'll be killing us all. The man doesn't know when to stop. He'll
What do you suggest?
Give me the arrow. I don't have any coin to pay. You'll save a few good men.
You're the same bunch, aren't you?
Well, because if he gets his hands on it...
What kind of nonsense is that?
It's the truth. Pasha isn't like Karel. Karel was like an holy man. We kept talking about humility, He always said, an humble life.
He sounds like a good man.
He was. Pasha, on the other hand, well, he's different. He keeps babbling about how we'll have mountains of gold just as soon as he gets his hand, and how he'll take revenge on all those who did him wrong. I'm afraid he'll drag us into something.
That's the risk of being a bandit, though. It can cost you your neck.
So it is. But I'm not going to hang just because Pasha wants his...
If I give it to you, what will you do with it?
I'll go somewhere far away and start my own gang. I don't need mountains of gold or revenge like Pasha. We'll be happy with a little and we'll have a good life. Like with Karel, and the arrow will help us.
I'll give you the arrow, but...
I could lie to you, but I'll be honest. I was born a thief, and I'd like to die as one too. I couldn't handle being cooped up in some workshop. I want to start my own gang.
Well, all right. Here it is, then.
Thanks, friend. I hope we meet again, and that I'll get a chance to repay you. Look after yourself.
You silly doggy.
Damn wood.
Greetings, my friend.
I heard that you might need a helping hand with the construction.
Me? Who told you that?
The innkeep in Shitaki. Said you were looking for some men there.
Really? I must have been completely under the table. Hiring men, that's none of my business.
So you don't have any work at all? I could do with a few groschen.
Not much on the construction site, but I might have something for you.
What's involved?
Just, a little deal. Don't tell anyone. But I found a treasure map. It was hidden behind a wall in the cellar of the fortress here. Except it's no good to me. It's got some pictures and some scribbling, but I can't make head nor tail of it. The one thing I figured out is that the treasure is supposed to be buried in some mine shaft or something.
And what's that got to do with me?
Well, you look like a clever sort. If you can figure out the map, then the treasure's yours. I'll be happy to sell it to you.
Well, then at least show it to me first.
Nothing of the sort. If I show it to you, you'll remember it and snatch...
Fine. What do you want for it?
For your mother to cook me a goose and scratch my back. What do you think? Money.
But still.
Excellent. And don't worry. Once you find that buried pot of gold, a handful...
I hope so.
Farewell.
How was your trip? The journey itself was great. Amazing days, nice weather. What's got to say?
Good to see you, friend.
You're in a foul temper today, aren't you?
For fuck's sake. This bloody war's all we need. Our fields are ravaged, our barns are empty, all our ale's gone.
And the women folk are pissed off.
Aye, and Sigismund's lounging about in the monastery, shagging the nuns while we suffer. So I went to see my mother. And? To talk about the inheritance.
But your father's still alive, isn't he?
Aye, but he drools all over himself. And he gets his feeling that his time is nearly up.
Does he get it often?
Nearly all the time. Andy's always threatening to leave everything to the church if I don't go and see him.
Fuck. Aye, just once old folks start getting soft in the head, it's bad news.
Exactly. When we sell you, I'd rather die poor but drunk.
I bought a lovely yew bow the other day for a great price. What good's a bow to you, for God's sake? What a waste of money. Didn't you hear that the king himself announced that everyone should have a good bow on hand? Which king would that be? I don't know exactly, but when the king commands, his subjects have to obey, don't they? You didn't hear it from the trader who sold you the bow, by any chance? Aye. Come to think of it, it was him who told me.
God bless you, sir.
God be with you.
Good to see you.
Go! God!
It really does smell like hell. Might there be some truth to the stories?
Oh, Jesus. What a diabolical stink. Ugh. Right then, let's see if we can't lure the devil out.
Where am I? And where did all my things go? Jesus, what the fuck is going on here?
Who goes there? I am the shield of gods, demon. I am Taras.
Benedict Deus! Gloria Patri!
I'll festoon the walls with your guts!
For the cross!
You won't last much longer. Your end is near.
goes there? I am the shield of gods, demon. I am Taras.
Benedictus Deus! Gloria Patri!
I wonder if it'll bleed the same as Taras. So you live. Oh! Who goes there? I am the shield of gods, demon. I am Taras.
What the... Where am I? And where did all my things go? Jesus. What the fuck is going on here? die down here? What's this? Did the knight write this?
Body Satana! Hostas sumare salus. Benedictus Deus! Gloria Patri!
Taras Mura? What in God's name happened here?
Terribilis Deus de Sanctuario Suo.
More entries. Also written by the knight? The pit to hell, and that knight is guarding it. This looks like some kind of contract. It must be important if he locked it away.
Who goes there? I am the shield of God's demon. I am Taras. So you live, demon. Not much longer.
Stop, Taras! I'm here to take your place, under the terms of your contract with Father Richard. I'm your replacement.
What? Oh, you're here to relieve me? You've come to battle hell in...
Yes, let's formalize our...
Oh, you're right. You first, Henry of Skalitz. Up the ladder. Until the oath is made, I can't leave you down here alone with the pit of hell. I'll show you where your things are, and then I'll follow.
All right. Let's not get hasty now. I can explain everything.
Lord have mercy.
What's going on here?
That's it! That's the beast!
Henry, who is that?
Don't speak to him! He's in league with that demon!
No! You've got... I went into the mine as we agreed, and it's there that I ran into Sir Taras here. Sir Taras signed a contract with Father Richard. He was meant to guard the gateway to hell and receive regular supplies from the locals in return. He had me confused with a demon. But we managed to clear everything up in the end. I've got the contract here. See for yourself.
A contract? Well, I was sure all of this was mere heathen idolatry.
Father Richard never said nothing about a contract to no one. All he said was to provide food to keep the pit of hell quiet.
Maybe Father Richard feared you wouldn't listen otherwise. None of this, however, rights the wrongs committed by Sir Taras. Or are you looking to pardon him for slaying the cattle?
I have no need for pardons from you. I've spent years in the dark protecting you, ingrates. Meanwhile, you lot broke the promise and forgot about me. You'll pay for that!
Everyone calm down. The only crime committed here is ignorance. Apart from Father Richard and Sir Taras, no one knew of the contract. And when Father Richard died, Sir Taras was left on his own with his oath. He was kept alive by nothing but superstition and the offerings you brought to pacify hell. And when the offerings stopped, Sir Taras thought you betrayed him. And so he sought his revenge.
I had no idea.
Like I said, Only ignorance is to blame. But now everything has been explained. So there's no reason to seek revenge or continue your investigation.
I won't settle for that. I want to hear it with my own ears.
An apology.
Oh, quiet, Vladimir. Sir Taras is right. Sir Taras, on behalf of the entire village, we ask for your forgiveness and thank you for the sacrifice you made for us. Your services are no longer needed. I'll have the mine filled in, and you'll receive all that you
So, I'm finally free? I fulfilled my oath and cleansed my soul before the eyes of God.
It's true, Sir Taras. Your sins have been washed away by your service.
Oh, thank you.
And as for you, Henry, you did even more than I asked. You've earned your reward 10 times over. Take this and go with our thanks.
And my thanks too, lad.
My pleasure, friends. I don't think anyone's ever going to believe this story.
Put in a good word for you to the other priests in the region. Anthony of Vysoka and Hrosnata of Rabosh could both teach you something.
Thanks.
Till we meet again. I'm sorry.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Who are you? And what are you doing here, lad?
I'm Henry. I'm supposed to help you write a letter?
Oh, right. Kwiatoslav sent you, didn't he? And there's something you're supposed to tell us, though. Well, almost. But fuck the password. The main thing is you can write.
First, tell me...
Well, that's the way it's done. And secret.
But you don't mind...
Of course we mind. But what choice do we...
All right.
Right. Greetings, Master Markholz. I hope you are in good health. And...
Never mind his old woman. Is he even married? A prick like that would bully a woman to... Write this! You fucking arsehole!
We can't be so brutal. We have to be more... Markholz is a merchant. He's all about coin. We need to, you know, sell it to him.
He ain't no merchant. He's a murderer. Or do you think Thomas went off to see the world in his old age? He got rid of him when we started getting suspicious.
So? Thomas was a bastard anyway.
I'm just saying we have to stick it to Marco brutally, so he doesn't think we're afraid of him.
Bollocks! If we do that, he'll think there's no talking to us. We have to do it with a silver tongue.
Suit yourself. For all I care, you can just draw the fucking thing.
Well, do it like I said. So, dear Master Markhold, I hope this letter finds you in good spirits.
I'll make it sound... Greetings. I trust... Done. Next.
We are writing to you about a serious matter concerning our deal.
That you fucked us over on, you cheating scum!
Would you please let me...
All right, forget I spoke.
Now, where was I?
We are writing to you in good... What's next?
Right.
To get to the point?
Why don't you get to the door and fuck off? If you keep...
We'll never get it written if you don't get to the point.
So, it didn't end up well. We would like... no, like this. We expect from you some remedy that will lead to improving things for both sides. If you refuse, it will lead to some deep shit. Misfortune.
We ask you to rectify the situation to the satisfaction of both sides in this dispute. Your refusal, on the contrary, would result in your own downfall. Written. Next.
All right. Write this. Let our mates go free. Otherwise, we'll go to the powers that be and they'll kick your arse for you. Or your backside, or something polite.
Finally.
Let our mates out of your shitty claws, or when we're finished with you, you'll wish... Carry on.
Aye. Once they return to us safe and sound, we'll clear off and you'll never see us again. And your secret will be safe.
Ha! You You don't
Why not? If we disappear...
He'll be safe as long as...
Shut up, you idiot.
You shut up, you...
Once our brothers have returned to us safe and sound, we shall vanish from these parts, and you shall... Done.
Maybe some polite parting?
Like, go fuck yourself, shitbag.
We can't put that in the letter, surely. Yours trustingly in your wise decision.
With regards, and that's that.
Great. Give it to me so I...
We are. And...
Can't we just leave...
He knows too much.
I'd be no good to him anyway. Does he know a curva? I shouldn't have...
You must be the biggest idiot in the region. There's no way we can let him go now.
Fuck. Yeah. Sorry, lad. You're out of luck, I'm sad to say.
Look.
How is that?
I may not understand exactly what went on between you and Markhold, but I don't think you can just turn... You need someone to deliver that...
So what? We can just grab anyone.
Well, maybe. But how can you be sure that...
Why would they?
Who knows? But that's not the point. What I mean is, I'm the best man for the job you've got.
Maybe. And what do you get out of it?
Well, I get to keep my head...
Maybe.
You believe it?
Why not?
Sometimes for...
Agreed. Take the letter and deliver it to Master Markhold of Loney. He lives in a big stone house on the lower marketplace, next door to a tailor's. Got that?
Just make sure you don't tell him anything. Some miner gave you some coin to deliver a letter, and you did it, because you're a decent fella.
You don't have to wait for a reply. If it goes well, and Markhold lets our mates go, there'll be a nice pile of...
But if you betray us...
And if we see you going to the...
All right.